All right, so for 221, please make sure that you are clicking on that link for the Do Now, filling that out. If it's not showing up for you, please make sure that you are logged in for your PA Scholars account. It should take about 3 minutes max for the Do Now. You can see the objective here, and you can share out for the connection area the answer to this question. So, like I said, and I have said, for this part, you are always welcome to go right on ahead, watch the video, watch the slides, make sure that if you are using the video that you are actually following along with the steps. So today and tomorrow, to get back into the swing of things, we're going to be doing a fun photo editing scavenger hunt. That's going to be kind of silly. If you finish ahead of us today, feel free to skip ahead to parts of tomorrow's steps. I will hopefully be able to upload those onto Google Classroom ahead of time. Today's and tomorrow's scavenger hunt is going to be a Mr./Mrs./MX potato head scavenger hunt. MX is a gender neutral version, if you haven't heard of that before. Since we're going to be sticking different face parts onto a potato shape, kind of like a potato head. So today for your scavenger hunt, you're going to need to make a background. You'll need the head shape, and you're going to put 2 different eyes into the picture. Tomorrow we'll add nose, mouth, hair, and any other pieces you'd like to add, like hands, jewelry, animals, whatever. This is where this video is going to go. So the first step is we're going to go to photop.com. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that. I'm even going to make my life a little bit easier, and I'm just going to move this so that they're sharing the screen and I can see both at the same time. So when I get to photop.com, I'm going to click File. I'm going to click New. First thing it says is click on the name and type Scavenger Hunt. Finally, click on the bottom where it says print. So here I see social, here I see print. So I'm going to click print. I'm going to click the first option that says A3. I'm going to click create. If for some reason it's sideways, like if you're looking at it and for some reason it looks like that and it's like horizontally, just click image, transform, rotate 90 degrees. I don't think that'll apply for most people, but that's just in case. So the next step is going to be, we're going to put in a background. So whatever colors you want to use are up to you. We're going to need the gradient tool. So I'm going to click on this tool over here. That's the gradient tool. The bottom left-hand corner, I can click on that and choose my colors. I'm going to choose like a blue, and then I'm going to choose, let's go with like a kind of dark green. It's up to you entirely what colors you choose. Click OK when you have it. And then what you can do is click somewhere on your screen, drag your mouse, and then release it. You can try a few different orders, the line shorter or longer. You can see what you like more. It's totally subjective and up to you. I kind of like that one. So now what we're going to do is we're going to insert a potato. If you thought I was kidding, then that's on you at this point, because some of y'all know by now I don't kid. So we're going to click on this link. And at the top, I made it really easy. Just click where it says download original image. And it's going to download it right to your computer. So I'm going to go back here. What I'm going to do says to insert it into my Photopea tab, click File, and then Open and Place. And click on that potato. As you can see, it's still a little bit too small. I'm just going to click on one of those little squares and drag it. Cool. At this point, if you want to just hit File, Save as PSD, do a quick save in case your computer crashes or in case your internet goes out. It's just helpful to have those quick saves. So the next step from the scavenger hunt is we're going to find 2 different eyes from 2 different people or animals. It's up to you if it's people, if it's animals. Only thing is it needs to be from 2 different, creatures. So I'm going to put 1 eye of a lion or a tiger and 1 eye from Bill Clinton I had for the example. Don't use anyone that you know personally just because, that'd be kind of weird. So for today's example, I might do the same thing. I might do something different. I'm going to click on google.com. And let's say I want to do, what? Yeah, I'll do Bill Clinton again. You don't actually have to. This is just whatever you want. Oh, but I skipped a step. Search their name followed by the word eyes. So that way you get like a good shot of their eyes, So Bill Clinton eyes. I'm going to go to images. So you could see like all of a sudden I have all these better pictures of his eyes. I could do that. That'd be pretty funny. You know what? I'm gonna do it. So what I'm gonna do is I clicked on the picture that I liked, right click, open image in a new tab. And you guys know with the video, start and stop it so it's going along with your pace so you can do the project along with it. This is a great choice. I'm gonna right click on it, click save image as, and then hit save. So that way it saves it to my computer. So looking at the next step, we're gonna put this into Photopea. Trick is we're gonna open the image in Photopea. We're gonna use the lasso to select one of the eyes and eyebrow if you want, and then we'll copy and paste it into our potato. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click File, and then I'm gonna click Open. Not open in place, because I'm not putting it directly into this picture yet. I need to get rid of the rest of his face first. So I'm clicking Open. I'm gonna click on the picture that I just downloaded, and now you see I have two different pictures open, two different pages open. I have the scavenger hunt one and Bill Clinton. That's exactly what I want. I'm going to zoom in a little bit by clicking on that magnifying glass. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to select one of his eyes using the magic lasso. Not magic lasso, the regular lasso. My bad. I'm going to click on the search bar up here. I'm just going to type in lasso, click lasso select. And just like we did for the animal eye project, cover the space that you want. It's up to you if you want to get the eyebrow, if you want to get the under eye. If you want to deselect, right click and click deselect. I'm going to get the under eye, get the whole effect, you know? Cool. So what I can do next, we're going to copy and paste it. So I'm going to click edit, copy. I'm going to go back to my other page, edit, paste. And oh my God, that's small. That is way too teensy tiny. So I'm clicking on my move tool in the top left corner. I'm gonna click on one of those little squares. Wow, that was a teensy tiny little eye. Now we make it a little bit bigger and move it to where you want it. Here we go. So like it says here, be prepared to make it a bit bigger. All right, and now what we're gonna do is same steps for the other eye. Can be an animal, can be a person, doesn't really matter. I am going to go with, you know what? I'm going to change it up. I'm going to search anteater eyes. See, Google knows me. It knows I'm going to follow it with the word eyes. And you know what? I kind of like it. I don't know why. It just kind of is working for what I have in mind. If you don't like the first idea you had, like, feel free to switch it. I don't know why, but like, this kind of works. Right click, open image in a new tab, just like I did before, and close that old tab I don't need anymore. Right click, save image as, hit save, go back to Photopea, file open. I'm almost done. Gonna click on it. Oh, it's cute. I'll zoom in a little bit. Click on my lasso. Edit copy, go back to my other page, edit paste. Oh my God, it's so small. If you don't see the little boxes around it, make sure you click transform controls. I don't know why everything is like showing up super small. In a really weird way, that kind of worked. I don't know why. If you want to rotate it, you can. I'm gonna rotate it a little bit, make it look more human. You can go off the edge also if you want. I kind of love this. I don't know why. I just kind of love it. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to sign my name. And the nice thing is tomorrow I won't even need to re-sign it. It'll just be there already. So I'm going to click on my text tool. So it's this guy over here. I'm going to click on my page where I want to type Miss A search. As we just saw, our page is a lot bigger than most of what we've worked with before. I'm going to then just select that by highlighting it. I'm going to bring the size up. Let's see, what's the highest that I can get it at? Put it at 200. Oh, beautiful. So I just put the size at 200 for the text. Beautiful. Now we're going to save our work. So file, save as PSD. File, export as PNG. It gives you that really weird up close and personal zoom in. And just hit save. You don't actually need to zoom out like I just did. I just felt like doing that. Now I could actually click on it just to view it. Look at my majesty of my work. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So now I can go ahead and put that on Google Classroom and then respond to the exit ticket.